Russia deal fails, Algeria buys Chinese corvettes instead. Algeria buys Chinese corvettes, deal with Russia collapses. Reports indicate that the Algerian Navy will place an order for 6 additional Type 056 corvettes from China, thereby definitively abandoning the acquisition of Project 22,160 Vasily Bykov patrol corvettes and Project 22,380 missile corvettes for the X-35 type anti-ship missiles. This move is part of a broader strategy by Algeria to strengthen its naval presence and diversify its naval capabilities, while also reducing its dependence on traditional partners like Russia. Algeria's decision to purchase Chinese ships also underscores the growing importance of China in global geopolitics, particularly in the North African region, where China is becoming an increasingly significant strategic partner. In 2021, Algeria decided to order 1 Chinese Type 056 corvette. After its delivery in 2023, Algeria began exploring a plan for the potential acquisition of Russian warships, as part of its efforts to strengthen its naval forces and expand its capabilities for protecting its maritime borders. However, it is clear that Algeria has decided to reject Russian proposals in favor of Chinese options, highlighting China's increasing influence on the international stage. However, it seems that Algeria has plans to begin its own domestic production of warships, and as a result, shipbuilding facilities are currently being developed with the assistance of Italy. According to sources familiar with the project, 1 Chinese Type 056 corvette will be constructed on Algerian soil, signaling the country's ambitions to develop its own shipbuilding industry and reduce dependence on foreign suppliers. Algeria's efforts in shipbuilding could be not only economically advantageous but also strategically important for strengthening national security. The degree of traditionalism in the Algerian market for Russian military-industrial complex products can be emphasized not only by the dry figure that 85% of Algeria's military equipment and armaments are of Russian origin. This makes Algeria's decision to forego Russian corvettes a significant development, not only for the region but also for Russia, which has traditionally held considerable influence in North Africa. The rejection of the Russian corvettes is a clear signal that Algeria is seeking to diversify its strategic partners and increase its operational flexibility in the maritime domain. The Type 056 is a class of multi-role missile corvettes designed and built by China, intended for patrolling coastal waters and ensuring maritime security. These ships are an important part of China's naval modernization and demonstrate advancements in Chinese marine engineering. The Type 056 was initially intended for operational use in the Pacific Ocean and the South China Sea, but over time, it has been determined that it can also be deployed in international waters. The ships of this class combine high mobility, modern navigation, and combat systems, making them ideal for protecting commercial shipping lanes and responding to crises in various maritime regions. The primary characteristics of the Type 056 include its compact size, which allows it to operate effectively in smaller or more constrained waters, as well as its considerable firepower. One of the most remarkable aspects of this class of ships is its ability to perform multiple missions with different combat and strategic roles. These ships can perform missile attack tasks, reconnaissance, protection of commercial ships, counter-terrorism operations, and the protection of maritime resources. They are particularly useful in the context of geopolitical tensions in various parts of the world, as they provide countries using them with high-quality ships with diverse capabilities. The primary armament of the Type 056 includes missiles for surface-to-surface and maritime targets. One of the main missiles used by the ship is the C-802 missile, which is the Chinese version of the Soviet P-15. This weapon is capable of attacking naval targets at a range of about 120 kilometers, providing high accuracy and lethal power. The ships also utilize various surface-to-air missiles, including the HQ-10, which are designed to provide protection against aerial attacks. This powerful armament system makes the Type 056 highly effective at protecting national interests at sea. The Type 056 is equipped with a combined navigation and combat management system. This includes high-resolution radar systems that allow the crew to detect and track targets at significant distances, as well as manage all of the ship's weapon systems. One of the primary radar complexes on the Type 056 is the Type 360, which is capable of detecting both aerial and maritime targets. The ships of the Type 056 class are also equipped with underwater systems for protection against submarines, as well as hydroacoustic sensors for detecting enemy submarines. These sensors and anti-submarine warfare systems include both active and passive sonar equipment, enabling the ship to detect and neutralize underwater threats. This is an important aspect of their multi-role capability, as they must perform tasks related to maritime security and prevent any potential underwater threats. As for the mechanical equipment, the Type 056 is fitted with modern systems for engine management and ship stability,